Hey yo, $5 Friday here on Uncle JoJo's house. Dollar a day lottery scratching. We're going to start off with our backup ticket first. It's kind of like breakfast for dinner. So I'm not having breakfast for dinner, but that's kind of what this is like. So we got chicken here. It's a chicken dinner. There's eggs. I guess that goes with breakfast. Not so much the chicken dinner. Whatever. So we'll start scratching this. Man, I got off work a little early today. I went and took a picture of a ribbon cutting. This new mental health services here in town. And I wasn't there as long as I figured, so I figured might as well not go back down to work since worked over yesterday. Went to city council meeting yesterday. So for some reason, well, I got these tickets. But for some reason, I decided to go to Walmart, do some grocery shopping at like 4:30 on a Friday. Here's a tip for y'all. Never do that. Especially when, you know, the anxiety shoots up when around every corner the whole aisle is filled with people. So that wasn't too fun for me, so I didn't get everything I wanted. I'll go back later. Like 9 o'clock on a Tuesday or something. Not so many people running around. Although I've been in there at like 7 o'clock on a Tuesday and it's just as packed. So I don't know. But speaking of Walmart, all week long on the old internet, there's been story after story, clickbait stories, how Walmart and these other places aren't going to take dollar bills anymore. So, you know, I had to see what that was about, as it is clickbait. So I got on there, and it's like, it's not that they're not taking dollar bills. They're not taking ones that are all mutilated. You know, if the self-check thing starts spitting them back out, they don't want them if they're all tore up. So it's just, I don't know. I hate that clickbait stuff. There's always like a tiny bit of truth. What's worse is like those things on Facebook where there's get you to start reading a story and then you want to see what happens and then you click on it and it's just go through screen after screen after screen after screen and you never find the thing that got you to click on it. A lot of times people have in the comments what it was about, so well, that was a loss. Our $2 backup ticket, not starting out too good. Better put that in the loss pile. So for our $5 ticket, I grabbed another Elf. I know I mentioned this, but one of my favorite Christmas movies. That and Christmas Vacation. Ones you gotta watch every year. And I'll usually pick one of the many different versions of A Christmas Carol. I think it's the George C. Scott one that everyone in my family kind of likes the most. I remember when I was a kid, we'd watch the Mickey Mouse one, but I don't know. Anyway, Elf here. What do we gotta do again? A sleigh, get double the prize, get a candy cane, you win the prize. We got a candy cane a couple weeks ago. Otherwise, this is the fourth time we played this. 1 win to 2 losses. So let's see if we can get to 50%. Otherwise, another long week, man. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing, isn't it? That the weeks seem so long, but then November is over already. Next week's the last week of November. Got Thanksgiving coming. And then we're going to snap our fingers. It'll be Christmas and the year's over. And then we have a whole quarter century of this century gone. It's just outstanding. Sure, all the numbers here. Well, nothing in that first row. Let's see what we can do here. What would be really nice, I got a Mega Millions ticket. I can play Mega Millions until April. Be nice if I could win by then. I'm not paying $5 a ticket, which is what they're raising it to in April. So keep that in mind if you like to play that. is not looking good. And I wish I'd win something once in a while. But with the end of the year coming up, we'll be able to review my lotto stats for the year. Some of you will be disgusted by what I've spent on lottery tickets. Well, that's it. We got ourselves a loser. But all these Christmas tickets do have second chance drawings. You have to sign up at iowalottery.com. Make an account, and then you put it in there. And I think it might be 250 grand or something you could win through the second chance. Something like that. So might as well do that. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Just takes a couple minutes, and hey, maybe you'll win something. I am not paid by the Iowa Lottery, by the way. Be nice if I was. I'm not paid like to as in advertising for them, and definitely not paid through scratching tickets. But anyway, have a good weekend. I know that wasn't super exciting, but what can you do? Maybe we'll win something one day. Keep coming back and watching, and see if that ever happens. Later.